Alright guys, so this is my first update on the Fluval Evo of 13.5. I just have put out a video on the protein skimmer and the new wave pump that I put in, but this tank has been running for almost a year now, and I have 4 corals. I have a trumpet coral that really isn't doing too well, and 2 hammer corals that are thriving right there, and I also have a Kenya tree. So really these corals are pretty easy. The 2 hammer corals and the trumpet coral are both SPS or LPS, and the Kenya tree is a soft coral. So I have also these 2 clownfish. One is a black, I think it's a black ice, and I have a black snowflake clownfish. And my last fish is the yellow watchman goby. He's been there for he was my first fish actually, and I did have a pistol shrimp, but he passed away recently. I also have these hermit crabs. They're doing a good job, and I have a turbo snail up there. So, starting to get some, I think what is branching macroalgae, I think. And I also have a cyanobacteria little outbreak. I'm looking to get that fixed, and probably gonna get some trochus snails to help me take that out. Trochus snails do a good job of eating the cyanobacteria, so try to get those. And right now my pump, got that sitting, and that's the protein skimmer right now. Well, my filter, I'm just using the regular stock filter in the back, and I'm using the regular filter cartridge that they give you, the biological media and the carbon. Every month I replace the carbon, just so there's no chemical warfare going on in the tank. Now what I feed my tank is just some mysis and brine shrimp. I buy the frozen mysis and brine shrimp to feed all the fish, and I also feed the corals. I mostly feed the hammer corals and sometimes the trumpet coral. I'm looking to trade in the trumpet coral for something else, probably like a little strip of GSP. Now I also have these Nasaria snails. They only usually come out when I feed. I haven't fed yet. Now I do a water change about every week, once a week, just usually on Mondays, and I do a water change every week. Most of the time I just do a water change when I see the corals closing up and they're not looking too well. And I mix my own salt with I think it's open ocean reef salt, and yeah, I sometimes buy water at the aquarium shop. I'll have a link in the description if you want to go check him out. His name is Andy, the guy who runs the shop, and he's really a good guy. He gives good deals and helped me out with this tank a lot. This is where I got all of my fish and most of my corals. These 2 corals I picked up from a guy on OfferUp. He was taking down his tank, so he was giving away his corals. Now the Kenya tree I bought myself for around 15 bucks, and yeah, it's thriving really well. I had it up there and then I just wanted to move it there because I think I'm gonna get some Recordia, put it there, or Zoas, and maybe a torch coral soon. Yep. And that's the update on my first update on my Fluval. It's been running for a long time now, and I'm getting some macro hair algae. And yeah. See you.